So here we are back in Industryville, and the population has reached 47,500. In the last episode, I managed to install a large police precinct, hospital, an oil power plant, not an oil refinery as I called in the last episode. That's the oil well, that's the oil power plant. And I added a community college. And that was it. Omega is being delivered. So if I go down to the bottom line here, click Omega, the industry has 89% and the commerce has 92%. Overall that's just 9%, which it doesn't really look like when you look at the map here. To me this looks a lot more than 9%. Anyway, maybe I'm not looking at that properly. You can see these are all the commercial businesses. They all seem to be doing well. We're making 22,000 an hour. That's great. And what I really need at some point is the Omega Co headquarters, because if I want to install a robotics division, I need to have the headquarters. Look at these buildings. So where can I put the headquarters? Let's have a look. Whoops, that's me banging the mouse. I think somewhere back here in the corner, perhaps. Which means I need to go back, get a road. Any road, let's just go here. And out here. And I think I'll be able to put it right there. There you go. The big Omega headquarters. For some reason it looks like it's derelict. It's not. I also upgraded a lot of the roads last time, so those buildings over there should be upgrading at some point. These buildings here. This is what? The oil power plant. Right, let's speed everything up a little bit. let's pull back and have a look over the whole town. I don't think you could call it a city. In fact, I don't think you could call any of these little squares cities. They're too small. How are we doing for traffic? Well, the traffic looks to be fantastic right now. I don't see no roadblocks or traffic jams or... That's good. And Amiga. 85% of industry, 82% of commerce. Well, that's one factory is pretty much... It's pretty much supplied all of the industry and all of the commerce. I don't think it's enough for me to be close to an... Oh, it is! I can have an upgrade. I didn't think I could do that. I can have an upgrade, right. I'm going to get rid of the oil. I just don't... We don't need it anymore. Maybe I'll put it in later on. I need to get rid of this road, and I'm going to check here for the robotics division, which is that one. You can also have an extraction division or a commerce division. Let's go for this, put it there, and now I can set up another factory and I can make some drones and things which will eventually help alleviate any traffic problems. As regards my population, it really doesn't seem to be moving very quickly. Now there's some big buildings going up in the distance. And lots of traffic. So, what I'm going to do here is get rid of that. Get rid of the ore. Get rid of that. Put in aluminium, metal, plastic. And that's all going to be exported, because I do have a recycle. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that anymore, and seem to be having a problem with fires. Why is that? Let's put a fire station in. Well, we're starting to have problems pretty much everywhere now. And that's because of the traffic. Which is kind of surprising because I've only got 60,000 people. And I was intending to reach perhaps 300 or 400,000 people. But if you've got traffic like this, obviously the police, the ambulances, nothing is going to work properly. And that's what's happening now. The police aren't getting to where they're supposed to go. There's only 28 of 54 injured treated. And even some of the fires are not been extinguished. And also the garbage cans collected. Well, it seems to be okay here. But look at this, recycling bins collected. How is that figure so low? Because the recycling plant is pretty much maxed out, I think. So, where am I going to put this new factory? I think here somewhere if I can. Let's find it. That's it. Drone assembly line. There you go. And of course for this factory all you need is processors. Which is what I'm gonna import here. I am going to import processors, these ones. Just like that. Import. And that's pretty expensive. These processors are 100,000 for 4,000 crates. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. You're working. Close now, hiring.